The man struck down with one palm, instantly sending 3 broken bowls flying. At that moment the 3 arrows shot past the bowls at 200 Mach, and soon each arrow hit the bull's eye. What amazed everyone even more was that he caught all 3 bowls midair, just when people thought he was invincible. A beautiful woman suddenly stepped forward. She calmly picked up the bowls, then with one palm sent the remaining ones flying. Turns out this powerful woman was the legendary sword goddess, and with her extraordinary swordsmanship, she upheld peace and order across the martial world, though she held a high status in the martial arts community. Once she returned home she had to shed that identity, and become a quiet lady barred from practicing martial arts, all because her family favored sons over daughters. Only men were allowed to wield swords, while women were treated as tools for arranged marriages. Fortunately her father had secretly taught her swordsmanship early on, even passing down the family's ultimate technique, yet she never revealed her true strength, because her parents died under a mysterious and powerful internal force. To avoid exposing herself before the martial arts tournament, she chose to remain silent. On the day of the tournament, she saw the legendary arrow trial set in the courtyard, a challenge untouched for 100 years. She decided to give it a try. With a single strike she pierced through 9 arrow targets. Her grandfather and 2 brothers were stunned. Grandfather noticed that the holes in the first 8 targets were spiral-shaped, indicating the use of a rare twisting string technique, and the size of each hole was exactly the same. Even the 9th target showed no loss of power. This was the long-lost ultimate archery technique. The arrow reigns supreme. Grandfather declared that they must find this person. As everyone looked around, they realized the woman had been standing there all along, yet their first reaction was to order her to go find the one who broke the trial. The girl initially wanted to ignore it, but was stopped by her eldest brother, who mocked her for being a woman who knew nothing about business or martial arts, and dared to defy orders. Grandfather even declared she was of no value to the family in any way, and planned to marry her off during the tournament. Facing such humiliation, the woman decided not to hide anymore, and openly admitted that the arrow was hers. Unexpectedly no one believed her, but the woman known in the martial world as the sword goddess would never back down so easily, so she proposed a competition in archery to prove herself. Grandfather readily agreed. The match would have 3 rounds, testing power technique and the heart of the sword. The first round tested power. The goal was to extinguish the candle behind the target with precise arrows. Once the rules were announced, second brother stepped up first. Everyone was amazed by his fierce archery, but the girl pointed out that his stance would damage his spine over time. Both brothers dismissed her advice, yet grandfather was surprised that she could see such detail. Still out of pride, he called it a simplistic approach. Then eldest brother stepped in to force her to back down.